Man, 2015 Pro Day, man. Let's go get this shit.
Back again with Jerry Lovelocke, quarterback from PVAMU, recent attendee of the NFL Combine and Pro Day. So, we want to know a little more about you, Jerry.
Well, that's a long story. But no, I was born in Livingston, New Jersey, raised in East Orange, New Jersey, moved to Maryland, to the Hyattsville, New Carrollton area through middle school, then moved to Baltimore, Maryland in 8th grade. And just, stuck out with sports. That's when I actually started playing quarterback as far as my position in football. Basketball was my first love. I always played that no matter what. I would just be out in the neighborhood, just running around with everybody, We always end up in some mess, and I was always the biggest, darkest kid. They always put me out. So I mean, that was how I really got started as far as sports, just to keep me occupied. My mom saw as a way to keep me from, being in trouble, being a problem child. That was her way of guiding her son down the right path. It was, for me growing up, I was more of just I wanted to have fun as a kid.
Okay.
I wasn't, like I was saying, I played basketball mainly, but I wasn't that big into the sports, like watching it 24/7 and learning all the rules. And then I was more one of the kids who just went out and had fun and excelled at it because I was just going to have fun.
Yeah.
But like as college approached, most of my actual scholarships, my initial scholarships from the jump were a lot of the East Coast schools, like your Bowling Greens, your Toledos, your Kent States.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of the biggest schools that offered me a full ride right away was Temple. That was one of my biggest offers as far as a full scholarship.
Yeah.
Next to Boston College. Boston College, that was the first big school I attended. I went to their camp, their junior camp, and that's when I kind of got on their radar.
It's the turnover. Saying what it look like. You can bound out there, right? That was good.
But as far as like ending up at Prairie View, because my initial intent that I really love as far as college is me and my mom, because like me and my mom and my little brother, as far as schools, we traveled to all of the schools driving. Unless like to Texas and like super far places, we took flights.
Yeah.
But anything else like within 8 hours, we were driving. Every weekend, like for my summer coming into my senior year, every single weekend of that summer, we got in the car, we went to a different camp. Yeah, this is Jerry Lovelocke here. It's 2015 Pro Day.
Jerome Howard, linebacker, 2015 Pro Day.
Man, we getting it right now. We all gonna be there. We gonna eat. Just wait on us.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, all the work we put in. But yeah, it's starting to pay off, a fun experience. Last time with all the seeds, finish out the right way.
One time.
Really proud of our guys today. Everybody came out and competed hard. You can tell that the scouts, really doing a good job of teaching up the guys, and the guys doing a good job of following directions. Each one of them, especially Jerry, did a great job today. And very proud that they're Panthers and getting a chance to show what they can do.
Down to Prairie View that following weekend, Prairie View was just coming off winning the championship. The whole entire coaching staff was from the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area like myself. They all understood me like mentally and personally as a player. You know what I mean? They understood that me moving all the way to Texas was going to be a very big change because they had already done it in previous years with multiple other players, you know. And as far as the coaches, they moved themselves from the area to Texas too.
Right.
So they already kind of knew a lot of the things I would have to deal with, you know, as far as if I was to come to the university. And Coach Frazier was a great guy.
Yeah.
Like he was kind of like, he gave me the same vibe as the guy Coach McNutt did from Kent State. Like me and my mom, we came down, we met him finally face to face. He was just a cool, genuine guy. Always had a smile on his face, you know. The coaching staff was great because they were just producing dudes every year that were getting their chances at the league. You know, and I just was like, I can see this as a place, you know what I'm saying, I could live at. You know what I mean? Me and my mom thought the same thing, and I was like, they give you everything you need to be successful. Because at the end of the day, me and my mom was thinking mainly about my degree. It was like, are you going to go to school? I'm like, you're going to go to school and make sure you get your degree, regardless of anything. Football is just your way of getting it for free.
Yeah.
You know, because if it was up to me and my mom, I would have just had to pick a school closer to home. Like, I would have just went to Morgan State. It's like right down the street from my house. It's only like 3 blocks. You know, I would have just stayed in state where it would have been cheaper. You know, I'd have been closer to home where I can work, you know what I'm saying, be more in touch with my family. But it was mainly about me getting out and starting my own life. You know what I'm saying? Like setting my own roots, you know, setting a change for as far as the next generation to come in my family. You know, so I kind of saw it as, let me get out and be myself then. You know, Texas is a wonderful place. It's, like I say, this is the big state. It's nothing but land and opportunity out here, you know, and I just saw that. And I'm a visionist, as people tell me, you know, so I always could see, like, myself into the future and see my own vision and how I want things done. And from the second I stepped on Prairie View's campus, I saw that vision, you know, of me becoming a great athlete, you know, me getting my degree and graduating, me staying somewhere in the Texas area and, you know, starting my own business and moving my family, relocate my family from the poverty-driven area that we were in, you know, to a bigger, better place. You know, so like I said, I just looked at it as further my family's, like my generations and my family's wealth, you know.